Hello. I am so excited to finally get this video to a point where I'm happy with it.
I had to re-record it a lot, and this time, it's finally releasing.
And yes, this is my profile pictures. So, I have a question for you. Do you like Minecraft?
Let me know.
Anyway, cue the intro.
Here we are in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new world and wait for it.
And name it Cheat World. And I'm also gonna allow commands because
Cheat World without commands isn't Cheat World.
it's just world.
Enough yapping and spabbling.
Let's actually begin an era. It's time to mine and craft. So because this is Cheat World,
I'll start us off by getting some— No, I'm just kidding.
I'll get this crap the legit way.
This biome, by the way, I like it.
But I wouldn't want to spawn in it for a semi-survival world.
So as soon as I get a crafting table, I'm gonna make a boat immediately so I can escape.
Ellis from the future here. This took a while. Also, this kind of text means it's commentary style text. So when you see this, expect maybe interesting stuff.
There we go.
Now we can escape this biome and find an oak forest. Plains biome.
Whatever.
Insert Sika's adventure montage here.
There's no version of Flashback on CurseForge, so I can make interesting sequences.
So we're just gonna have to stick with this for a bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, what the hell?
Lush cave here.
So I figured trying to find a biome far from ice spikes is gonna take forever. So I'm just gonna get some resources for my adventure.
Because having the timing to ever go mining is just delightfully chiming.
Chiming as in,
Wonderful, you know.
or whatever.
Well, unless you count the time the archives was accidentally leaked.
But,
Or whatever.
I like to reference old videos I made in my text-to-speech voice. For example, the or whatever. I remember making that one dose trick or treat seed video and my introduction being, hello there. Hello there.
So apparently, I forgot the user yada blah blah blah. Something like that.
So,
What was I doing? Oh right, escaping this biome. A spruce forest is fine, but it's literally surrounded by ice spikes and stuff, so no.
forget it, I'm just gonna get an upgrade. So wait,
I need 6 cobblestone for a pick and axe, and 8 for a furnace.
So 6 plus 8 is 14 cobblestone.
And I'll get an extra 2 for a sword. So in total that's 16 cobblestone altogether.
Had to do some maths for a second. Sorry, math haters.
Cobblestone acquired. Now I can make my tools and hopefully get out of here.
So now that I have hopefully all the tools I need, I just have to get a bed and some food. After that, we are all set. Just gotta reorganize my inventory to my liking. And we are off.
Oh yes, a sheep. Let's hope all the others are also black since there's no sight of any dye here. And I also quite literally encountered another black sheep, so yay. That's 2 wolves so far. Actually, make it 3.
It was never this easy to get a bed in my playthroughs. It was kind of hard to find a single sheep anywhere.
But look at this. I found 3 black sheep really near and was able to get a bed in no time.
And then I find a ravine with hopefully iron.
I've recently been getting iron on the surface, more so in my last attempts at recording a Minecraft video.
This cow though, yay goodbye.
As I searched the ravine in hopes for iron, I found some coal but none of the light orange ore.
So I decided to smelt my food and eat the hell out of it.
As it was starting to get dark, there was another ravine nearby, but I felt like it was a good time to take a nap before exploring it.
I made a shovel for fast digging and I was on my way down.
I went on a terrifyingly skinny path, again searching for iron.
But to my surprise, a skeleton decided it was my time. Holy shit, what the fuck just hit me?
I don't even have iron to make a shield, crap. This skeleton bro. Oh great, now there's an enderman.
My god, what do I do?
For now, I decided to mine some copper before I find iron.
The ravine was littered with anything but iron, so I decided to build back up to land. Were these sweet berries always here?
I don't remember. Probably not.
So I found some snowed plains, and I think I'm getting closer to any kind of bright green land.
As you can tell in the top left corner, it's the next day, and it's still a wasteland of snow.
Crazy how we're now 8 minutes into the video, and I still haven't used my copper tools yet, I think. So I just found a windswept hills biome.
I think that's what it's called, and I think it's pretty rare to sow. Yay! I went back to using the good old riding a boat on ice tactic of escaping, as walking would probably drain my hunger too much.
But who knows?
Probably every smart Minecraft player. But there is a chance riding a boat also drains hunger. A big video cut later, I found a pillager outpost.
So far, I've found 3 sheep, 2 ravines near each other, windswept hills, and now an outpost. What's next? A woodland mansion. I looted the outpost, and I found some pretty good loot. Wheat, potatoes, dark oak wood, tripwire hook, a goat horn, and an XP bottle. This is also the point where I finally equipped my copper tools, and while I didn't find a mansion like I guessed, I did find a village.
Holy crap, my luck is insane. Probably because of the difficulty, but I don't know.
Any Minecraft nerds in the comments, please tell me why this is the case, if possible.
I found some pretty good loot, and I started to get more confident I'm getting closer to regular plains. And boy, was I right.
Oh my god, finally. Regular grass.
Oh my god, this is so big, chat PK Ingrankering. Oh yeah, I made my pickaxe, sword and shovel into iron. I found another portal somewhere. It has iron nuggets which let me craft them into an ingot, and I killed an iron golem at the village, and I had enough for new picks and shovels, and swords. I just need 3 more ingots for a new axe, and we have all the tools we really need.
Holy, it feels so good to finally be on greener grass.
This deserves a challenge complete sound. Now, doesn't it make you feel good? Yay,
Me too.
and because we're on plains, I can get a cornflower, compress it into dye, and dye my bed to a blue bed.
Which, as you can clearly tell, I am very obviously doing that right now. There we go.
I felt like it was time for a quick little mining trip for more iron to replace my axe.
So I went into a cave.
I accidentally looked at an enderman and absolute chaos struck upon me.
I was running like a creeper, being scared of a cat.
With only 2.5 hearts left, I had to get out quickly, and the skeleton started shooting arrows at me, so it was going rougher than sandpaper.
I fell off the ground I was on and was left with only half a heart. Stress has started to get the best of me.
I shuffled myself into a corner, expecting to see my doom come over.
But it was silent from in front, not even a footstep heard.
So I took the chance to sleep and hopefully be safe from everything. The enderman was still shrieking, but I thought if I ran fast enough, I could get out, and I don't know anymore.
I had to really put emphasis on the cheat in cheat world, since there was no way I'm walking back.
I'm just gonna build a house real quick, so give me a minute.
Guys, I finally finished the base.
I would like to welcome you to
The cheat base. It has a Microsoft logo carpet, 2 double chests, blue bed, sea table, furnace, dining table, and a couch. From out here, I can see the bane of my existence, and also a nice flower field. And that's pretty much it.
That's the end of the video.
The premiere, the fun, and the editing. It has been such a ride making this video, recording it, and putting it out for you guys. I would not only like to thank you, but also the 46 viewers that saw the first ever teaser for this video that sadly wasn't able to make it, and the 2 commenters, the Ice Simon and Breeny Burple. You guys get the biggest shout out I can possibly give, for maybe waiting to whole months for this video. And from yours truly, Ellis, I would like to say,
Insert loop here.
how about another video or playlist of mine, eh?